Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. A viewer question regarding this Galco ankle rig holster that I had just reviewed. You wanted a closer look at it and you had a couple of questions. So here goes. This is for a Glock 26 and it does have retention on there, so I'm going to go ahead and release it and pull out the Glock and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. So the closer view that you wanted is right here. Here is the back side of it. You see, obviously, the Galco label, and you had a question about the Velcro on the back. This piece right here is thinner than this. And why is that? It's because not everybody is built the same. Some people are of a huskier build, and they have larger diameter bones, larger ankles, calves. So in that case, this would possibly be positioned right here. Now, if you are of a much thinner build and you have smaller ankles, this allows adjustments so it can be over here and everything still remains tight. So as you can see right there, that's what it looks like. Now, one of the keys to comfort with the Galco holster that I really like is this lamb's wool. This makes it extremely comfortable to wear all day long. So very nice feature, definitely worth the money. The leather on this, typical Galco, it's excellent quality. You can see a few wear marks. You might be able to see right here where there's a little bit of checkering, and that just simply comes from age and use. Your question about retention, this is simply released by your thumb, and it's very easy. Just pop it like that. In a real world environment, you need and want retention. And the retention on this is not really going to slow you down, and actually it's there for your benefit and your safety. Because let me tell you, when I was in law enforcement on the sheriff's department, what we had for our uniform were black Wellington steel-toed boots. They didn't come up all the way. They weren't, full height. They weren't that big, but probably about like so. And that allowed them to be used in a utility fashion where you could have a backup gun inside your boot in a holster. And typically it was just a clip-on, just a metal clip with sleeve over there. And a lot of us would carry small Berettas for backup guns. But back then, a lot of the holsters were open top. They didn't have retention. So guess what? If you're in a foot pursuit of a subject or a suspect, what's happening? You are running. Your boots are impacting the ground with great force. What can happen if the holster is a little bit on the loose side and you're putting that much force and that much of Newtonian physics into it? Guess what? It can bounce out of there, and that is bad. When it comes to concealed carry, you definitely don't want your firearm to just suddenly bounce out and be laying there on the ground when you're in the middle of a grocery store or something like that. Because A, it has the potential for freaking people out around you. B, in some jurisdictions, just reaching down, grabbing it, and reholstering it could possibly be construed as brandishing. And that would be bad. So retention is your friend. It really is. Do not be afraid of retention because it is your friend. It's important for your safety and the safety of those around you. It's that simple. So anyway, I really appreciate the question. Keep asking them. I hope that answered everything that you wanted to know about it. And for all of you out there, thanks for watching. And until next time, everybody be safe out there and have a good one.